I thought I'd take a simple topic, something easy. And that topic is, what is the truth? Yeah, I'm taking on the biggest topic that we can even imagine. And in order to take that on, I thought I'd start out with our intellectual mind. And so I pulled a definition from Merriam-Webster Dictionary, where they define truth as the body of real things, events, and facts, actuality. Or they say the state of being the case, or a fact. So Webster defines the truth as facts. What's interesting is there a difference between the truth with a capital T or your truth with a capital T? And I want to say there is. I want to say that the truth is very different from your truth. You see, I've come to understand that what I believe is true is simply an opinion. Most of everything that I think is an opinion. Most everything that you think, that everybody thinks, is an opinion. And I'm asking you to let that settle with you as we proceed forward and we explore this idea together. See, the truth is not your or someone else's perspective. The truth is a fact or actuality that is the same for everyone. Here's real key. The truth has no birth or death. It is always there. It has always been. It always will be. It never changes. Truth is truth. It cannot be added to. It cannot be taken away from. Everything else that can be added to or taken away from, it's an opinion. It's a belief. A belief is an opinion that has been anchored into our minds that we believe is true. See, my truth, your truth, someone else's truth, it's all based on perspective. That an event or a person is being looked at. It's the perspective in which we look at things. That's our personal truth, but it's not the truth. That's why there can be 1,000 people watching this talk, and everyone will hear a completely different message. There may be some similarities, but the perspective that each person is looking at this talk through is how they hear it, what they glean from it, what they get from it, what stimulates in them. Today, with everything going on, many people believe science is the truth, and yet science appears to be constantly adjusting its findings with new insights. Science, my friend, is always open to new ways of seeing things. That's why science is constantly coming up with new ideas. It's constantly changing. It's not the same today as it was 5 years ago. Why? Because we open up and we learn more, we experience more, we see more, we test more, we question more. The more we question, the more we start peeling away the opinions to maybe getting at the truth. Right now, the science that's being talked about is quantum physics. And what they're saying in quantum physics is that the ground of everything, the basis of everything, is pure consciousness. Pure consciousness. That's all there is. Pure consciousness. And everything stems from that. And from that, things are unfolding. Is this the truth? I don't know. What I do know is that truth will continue to evolve as our ability to see more of the infinite evolves. But that takes time. Here's something I know about the truth. The truth will be the same, or it works for everyone the same way. That's the truth. But your truth, your belief system, your truth works for you. Because if you're aware, if you're conscious, you've developed beliefs that are taking your life in the direction that you want to take it. Therefore, what you believe is your truth is working for you because it's creating the life experience that you want. And you are unique. You were born unique. You will always be unique. And so what appears to be true for you is it. Here's the key thing. You can change it. Now I want to go from that truth that we seem to see every day, and I want to go into spiritual. I want to take it into the divine realm. And I'm going to quote Ernest Holmes. Ernest Holmes said, "Truth is that which is. It is the reason, the cause, the power in and through everything. It is birthless, it is deathless, it is changeless, it is complete, perfect, whole, self-existent, and being that which is. It must be infinite and all, and consequently, there is nothing but it." I believed Ernest Holmes is talking the truth through all of these words, and basically saying there is only one. There is only one, and this one is all reason. This one is all cause. This one is all power. This one always is and will be. This one never changes. This one is complete, perfect, and whole. There is only one, and when we realize that, we discover the truth. Here's the analogy that I've come that best explains it for me. Truth is the ocean. And we, each of us, are drops of the ocean. And everything that the ocean is, we are. However, we are not all that the ocean is. But when we're in the ocean, we're a part of the one. And yet we're able to have experiences as if we're individual and not part of the ocean. And that's where having the body and having the ego come in. That gives us our individual identity. But the spiritual aspect of the soul aspect is that drop of water. That drop of water where everything that the ocean is us. In other words, another way of saying this, the Christians say it, we are children of God. Pretty simple explanation. We are microcosms of the macrocosm. All that exists in the macro is reflected in us as the micro. The power that the macro uses to create, we use to create. Nothing in the human is absolute. Everything in the human is unique, and everything is constantly changing. In the divine, nothing changes. Everything already exists. But in the human, everything is unique and is constantly changing. And that's how the divine, the infinite, is able to experience life through its individual parts. And you and I are the divine having an experience of life. And our purpose in life is to fully experience every aspect of it that we can. As I meditated the other day, this came to me. In truth, there is only love. In love, there is no judgment. With no judgment, there is peace. In peace, there is balance. In balance, there is only the eternal now. So you've heard it said so many times that God is love. God is peace. God is perfect balance. And God only lives in the now. And if you really think about what these statements are here, you'll realize that with an ego and with a body, it's very difficult to come into the state. But in the experience of meditation, we get as close as possible to experiencing oneness, love, peace, and balance. That's why when I hear people say that, I wish there was peace on earth. The way they define peace means there would be nothing. There would be perfect balance. There would be nothing. What they're saying is that everyone get along. If everyone got along, there wouldn't be any contrast. Therefore, humanity, life would not be able to experience anything. That's why I think that's a utopian idea that never will happen. I think there's perfect peace when we enter into the realm of oneness in meditation, or when we leave these bodies and we leave these minds and we reunite into the oneness that we are. Then there is perfect peace. The truth is, we are all one with everything. No matter who you are, no matter who you're looking at, no matter what you're looking at, everything is one. Anything else, any other perspective, is simply an illusion. Yes, we live in an illusion. And here we get to create whatever illusion we want to experience. The question I ask you, are you consciously choosing to create a movie that is giving you the experience that you're worthy of? That will, when you leave this body, when you leave this mind, you say, man, that was just a fantastic ride. My God, thank God I didn't waste my time and have regrets that I didn't fully experience it. Remember, the truth is we're one with everything. With that in mind, go create your most perfect and magnificent day.